So hello everyone, today I want to make one small filter for my gasifier. So I'm using this ammunition box. It's easy to open and it has the advantage of having a rubber seal all around. Right, so I've made this tube here. I had to make it this way because it has to go up a little bit, so that all the tar will flow down this tube here. Before it did go down here directly into the fan. That was not good. So it goes slightly up and then it goes back and it goes down. And now I wanna let this tube here go into here via this tube that I cut. So this will go in here just like that. I've cut this here so that the tar will flow out directly when it comes in there, if there is any tar left. And then this box will be filled up with filtering material like charcoal or wood chips. I will make a bunch of holes in there so that there is more surface area where the gas can go out and through the filtering material. So I've prepared everything to weld. So this union here so now I've spot welded that. Alright, so I'm gonna show you what I've got here. So that's my fan. These are conic couplers, and this will be mounted on top of my ammunition box. So the only thing that remains is to make both equal length, so that these two couplers will just fit at the same height. So I will just have to make one tube here, from here to here, with just like here. So you see it's screwed in, and here is a plastic reduction that just I heated it and cramped it on the outside of my 1-inch tube. So I'm gonna show you the same process here, clamping it on the tube here that will go fit in there. Alright, so that's a piece that will go here. See, it's approximately the right length. So now we will have to mount that on here. So just like that. And the most important is that here comes the cooling thing, and it should not touch the cooling thing. So just see if it's better in this way. Maybe I will mount it that way. So I will use these little tubes that I will weld here and here. I will weld that with all this system set up, and then I'll unscrew the rapid couplings here and weld that properly. But before that I will have to do some holes here. As you can see, it is made out of two sheets of metal, one above the other. So I will weld them together, and then I will weld the tubes on it. So I've drilled some holes all around these into the first sheet of metal, so I can spot weld it to the second. So now that's done. So as you can see, it's pretty solid. Yeah, and you can open it just like before. So just like that. If you got some filtering material in there, you can take it out and put new in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I want to explain you why I've made all this system here. I made a mistake in the previous shot. I put this valve here above the T that is here, and it should go underneath it. So I had to make some couplings just to get to the right height again by putting this valve underneath it. So what we got, all valves are closed here, and if I want to just flare my gasifier, I will turn on the fan and open this valve. I will have some gas coming out here. Alright, the engine will be connected here, and if I want to blow the gas in direction of the engine, I will just close this valve and open this valve. Alright, this valve here underneath it is still closed, so the fan will just blow the gas through this valve that is open and into the engine. Then I can start up my engine. Once the engine is started, it will soak in the gases, and I will open this valve just like that, and I can close this valve, so there's no more gases going through the fan. That's important because some tar can condense inside of the fan. That's what already happened, and I've got just a small filter in here. So basically the engine will draw all the gas through here and soak it in. I want to potentially put some filters behind the fan, so from here, between here and the engine. I want to see how this will perform if the fan is blowing the gases through the filters instead of soaking the gases through the filters. I don't know if that works, but we will see that in future videos. And also I want to test that with different filtering materials and different combustion materials, fuels. Until then, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.